Hi, I'm Jo Morris, burnout author, speaker, and coach. Welcome to this special Psychologies episode. Today, I'm going to be talking about something that's often left unspoken over Christmas, and that is grief. Whilst Christmas is a time of joy for many, it can also be a challenging period, especially if you're navigating loss in any form. But here's the thing, grief is not just about bereavement. Let me share a powerful definition inspired by the recent interview for the Art of Balance Burnout podcast with Jess Goyder, who's a grief specialist. Grief is the conflicting feelings caused by the end or change in a familiar pattern of behaviour. It's not just about losing a loved one, it's about any kind of loss or change. And in a season so full of traditions and expectations, those feelings can come up more strongly than ever. Our culture often teaches us to focus on accumulating, whether that be success, relationships, or achievements. Rarely do we learn how to cope with loss. And that's why so many of us feel ill-prepared to process grief, especially during the holidays. Everything feels so much more raw. But what if we reframed grief not as a problem to be fixed, but as a natural part of life? Grief is like a wave. It pulls us between two states, moments of sadness and reflection, and moments of joy or hope and looking forward. It's okay to feel both, and it's really normal to oscillate between the two. So here's something to experiment with this Christmas. Give yourself permission to rest when you need to and to celebrate whenever you can. If you feel joy, don't feel guilty about it. Embrace it and allow yourself to have those fun-filled moments. And if you feel sadness, don't rush to fix it. Allow yourself to be with the sadness. Grief teaches us that more than one emotion can coexist. We can hold both the sorrow and loss and the joy of creating a new memory at the same time, or even the nostalgia of remembering good times that have gone by, that sort of bittersweetness that holds. Christmas can also bring up what we've lost, whether that's loved ones, traditions, or even parts of ourselves, and that's okay. Rituals like lighting a candle or telling a favourite story about someone we've lost can help us to honour those connections. So in the mix of emotions this Christmas, it may be the combination of relief, grief, sadness, and joy all at once. Give yourself compassion to feel what you feel without judgment. Here are some tips to help you through grief this Christmas. Number 1, pause and reflect. Listen to what you need, whether that's rest, connection, or time to grieve. Number 2, reclaim ritual. Create moments to honour your emotions, like lighting a candle or journaling. 3, let go of perfection. Life isn't about making the right choice. It's about doing your best with the choices that you have. This Christmas, my heartfelt wish for you is that you find a way to be more gentle with yourself and a way to be with the feelings of sorrow and joy and everything in between. At this time of year, when navigating grief myself, I find it helps me to remember that grief is a reflection of how deeply I have loved, and that is something to honour. So thank you for watching, and you're not alone in this. I'm wishing you peace and compassion this holiday season.